Today I'm in the Siuslaw National Forest again. I'm just inland from a coastal town called Mapleton, Oregon. I'm walking the Sweet Creek Trail, and this is my first time walking it. It's really pretty. It's nice and cool down in the Willamette Valley. We're having a heat dome, so it's super hot at my house today. I'm super happy to be out here in the cool coastal mountains next to a beautiful stream. Supposedly there are 11 waterfalls out here, so I'm excited to check that out, and really grateful and happy and feeling blessed today. There's the first little falls. I don't know if you can see them very well, but they're pretty. This trail is so picturesque, and every 30 feet about there's a bench overlooking the creek to look at the view. Okay, look at this. It's really cool. This is a big tree, and its roots are all around this heavily decomposing log. That is rad. What even? There is a waterfall around every corner out here. I've hardly walked any distance at all. Amazing! This is interesting because there's like this boardwalk here that's hugging this rock on the left and overhanging the creek on the right. Have I mentioned how happy I am to be here? I'm really happy to be here. It is so beautiful and so nice and cool outside. So much better than sitting in the hot valley right now. Here we go again. Turn another corner. Find another cool waterfall. Or several. There's one up the hill too. And there they are, the ever-present stairs in the woods. Another one of these walkways against the rock and over the creek. Look at this beautiful natural archway I'm passing under. I love moments like that. Look at this intertwined root system. There's a downed tree and then all these other trees growing over it, and they're all wrapped around each other. That is some really neat interdependence. What I'm thinking about a lot right now is systems. And I'll probably write about it in my blog on Forest of the Soul, but just all the little intricacies of systems, you know. The human cell is like a whole planet or world into itself, and we have billions of them in our body, and then there are billions of us, and so there are just all these little tiny worlds and systems within systems on our planet, and you could study it your whole life and never learn all of them. That is amazing. Go learn about one of them, just one. It is literally around every corner that there's an awesome waterscape right here. The geology is just really neat, and there's water flowing over it. And I mean literally, not just in like the millennial sense of using that word randomly. This is just an awesome root system. Y'all know how I feel about roots and grounding and interconnection. The hikers out here kind of warning each other about forest dwellers. They have seen in the various parking lots and stuff like that, and near the restrooms, and I just say that's such a big challenge, you know? I mean, the van life is so appealing, and I'm always on the brink of joining it myself, and several of my close friends are really enjoying that lifestyle. And then working in the forest, it's a constantly difficult thing to battle the huge trash piles that RVers and long-term residents often leave out there. So I guess my message is, I'm sorry, van lifers, if people are afraid of you. Hopefully you're not doing anything to be afraid of. And RVers, it's an awesome lifestyle. Please clean up your trash. The woods is not the appropriate place for it. I just came to a fork in the trail with some signs pointing different directions, and whenever we come to that, my partner always says, when you come to a fork in the road, you should take it. And you know, it gets me all philosophical about forks and roads, which we're always coming to in life, and decisions about what to do next, and the hole when one door closes, another opens, or you get tossed out a window and that's a good thing, all that whatever cliches people offer for you. And I'm in this place of like, I came to something last night that I wanted to do that would have been a really impulsive decision that in the past I would have done and celebrated when it turned out fine, despite what happened to anyone else in my life. And I woke up this morning and thought, no, I'm not going to do that. That's not a good idea. I need to stay the course. I need to make smart decisions. You know, I need to not just make a random choice. And then I realized, actually, it probably just was planting a seed for something I really do want to do in the direction I do want to go over the next couple of years, with intention and planning and groundedness, and taking other people into consideration as I go, and that I could do it all. I could just do it all if I do it with intention and thought and with a plan. Imagine that. I got out here to this fall, and there was this group of mostly women in work clothes with big serious tools and hard hats. Looks like maybe they're doing some trail maintenance. Very much appreciated. Something I love to see. I'm guessing this is the main attraction, Sweet Creek Falls. The young women with tools out here right now are getting trained to be crew leaders for the Northwest Youth Corps. So that's pretty cool. I love seeing that. Young people getting trained to work out in the woods. It's awesome. Look at this little tree. This gnarly root system growing out of the top of this old stump. That's so cool. I just passed some older ladies on the trail, and they are saying this is just their favorite trail, and I can understand why. It's just so awesome. There's another one right across from it. I'm sad about the stump, but I just love these awesome big trees growing out of them. I'm coming back to the beginning of this trail, and yeah, it was epic. I loved it. And it's like 10 o'clock in the morning now, and I'm gonna go south from here and look for another trail called Smith River Falls Trail and check that out. So if you want to see it, then maybe look at the next video.